This is Matt. Hello, hello, hello. I'm guessing it's working. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. Yep, I think it is. Let me test out the audio first. Okay. It's working. Hello, everybody. So I'm gonna be doing. I know I did a stream yesterday, but apparently there was a Minecraft Live today, which caught me off by it caught me off guard. So the last time we reacted to a Minecraft Live was when they introduced those weird cubes where you could just push around. Um, and I think they also at the same time they added like sulfur shit in the caves. So that's kind of what I remember from the last Minecraft Live. I personally thought it was like underwhelming. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do here. So I have it set up already, so let's go ahead and see what they have in store.
Live from TwitchCon Rotterdam, please welcome Agnes and Scott.
TwitchCon, yeah, so TwitchCon actually recently took place. Yeah, TwitchCon recently took place, by the way. I don't know where it was, to be honest.
Hello and welcome to the first ever Minecraft Live at TwitchCon from Rotterdam!
Rotterdam,
I'm
okay.
S Major, a content creator and organizer of MCC, and I am so happy to introduce my friend Agnes, the game director of Minecraft.
It's so lovely to be here with you, Scott, and getting to meet so many amazing Minecrafters. Like, hello, everyone.
I'm so excited to be part of this bonus Minecraft Live. I remember being part of it way back in 2019, and thankfully there are far less bee costumes this time around.
That is such a precious memory. The time we got to be bees together.
Oh,
and,
yeah, I remember
it feels like a really long time ago.
Yeah, it's ages. Though the last Minecraft Live was just a few months ago, we already have some exciting news that we can show off today.
Yes, the last Minecraft Live indeed happened much more recently, so this one will be a bit different, but we couldn't really pass on this opportunity to host an extra show when we're all here together. We are currently working on the next game drop, and we have some very early sneak peeks for you today.
We'll
Wait,
also be talking about the biggest movie event of next year, the next Minecraft movie.
Okay, yeah,
The first one was so fun to watch, so I'm so excited to see what happens in the next one.
Yes, and we will be hearing from the Minecraft Dungeons 2 team as well.
The Minecraft community is a big inspiration in everything I do. Getting to meet so many amazing creators, community members in person is my favorite thing about this job. And being here at TwitchCon, I get to do that all weekend. So many amazing things are going on, from Tubbo's mid-offs to the many amazing Minecraft panels and meet and greets. And tomorrow, we'll see who walks away with the crown in the MC Championships.
Okay, yo. Last Minecraft Live, they did say they were working on a
beautiful
drop.
culture around Minecraft, and this culture
But
is 100% dependent on the
Minecraft
community.
movie,
I mean,
we'll see
it's
how
the
it
community
goes.
that makes the culture. And I think it's amazing how everyone is so creative, both inside and outside the game itself. For example, it's been so nice to see what everyone has already done since Chaos Cubed entered testing.
I've been loving playing around with the new sulfur blocks and cubes, and seeing what everyone else has been coming up with has been so much fun. Every waterfall I build from now on will involve a geyser somewhere. And the moment I saw that you could feed the sulfur cubes TNT, let's just say my mischievous side was very happy.
Yes, when we added the TNT functionality, we were a bit like, what are the players going to get up to now?
Should I skip?
But that's fun. And I'm also so
All right, everyone, let's talk about the Chaos Cube.
Yeah, that's what they introduced last time.
We wanted to give players a real sandbox feature where you can build all sorts of crazy things in the game, but also it's pushing the boundaries a bit with physics.
And we were very inspired by how players have used the armadillo to kick on it. So we wanted to create something with a ball functionality.
A ball? Not really Minecrafty to me. It took a lot of iterations to really sell me on it.
The question has always been how to do it, right? Because it needs to feel right for the game. It needs to be something that fits in well with the other features in the game that looks like a Minecraft feature.
And then we basically realized, yeah, we can have this cube mob that can absorb other blocks and have the mechanics that we have
the
with
sulfur
the mobs.
cube
You
was
can
kind of
move
part
them
of
around,
something
punch them
decorative.
around. They can affect you as well.
Kind of weird for them
which
to
was
say
like
that,
perfect
but
combination.
okay.
And it's a ball and it's a cube. It's a cube game.
So this is one of the absolutely earliest prototypes we worked with. At this point, we didn't have the sulfur cube mob ready yet. So we chose the copper golem as the model because it's roughly block-sized. So we kind of just gave it some different physical properties and it starts bouncing as soon as you spawn it in.
So first set of types of balls or archetypes are essentially inspired by some real-world games.
Volleyball, curling,
Hockey.
yeah.
Those are regular archetypes because they just interact with the environment. We control friction, air drag, and bounciness of the ball.
And then we have some special
Yeah,
archetypes.
that update was
Yeah.
When we first announced the Sulfur Cube, we got a lot of
Was mainly
community
for
feedback saying,
minigames.
we want TNT.
Not really
and
for the
that
original
was
Minecraft
really
game,
fun
which I
to
kinda
see
find
because
it
we
kind of
had
a
it in our
weird
mind to give
purpose,
like
but-
special blocks. So we said like, let's do it.
Yeah, I think TNT is the crowd's favorite. Everybody was so happy to work on it. This sparked so much joy.
Yeah, I've been dying to add something like this to Minecraft since I joined Mojang.
It could do so many things, both using skill, but also going crazy with it.
Yeah, people have been demanding this since they saw the happy gas for the first time. They said, how can we turn this into a weapon? So finally, we've done it.
We also introduced the magma sulfur cube, which essentially acts like a hot potato game because you can throw it away between each other and it damages you on contact, so you have to avoid getting touched by it. I think it's pretty cool.
I'm impressed with all of the new builds people have been making, all these moving objects.
Okay.
We didn't really expect for them to use it as a form of transport with monorails.
It's cool. I didn't see it coming, but I love it. I love it.
There's much more to this drop than the Sulfur Cube. We have the block sets,
Cinnabar and sulfur.
Cinnabar and
decorative.
Sulfur,
We have
and
the caves.
we have the
where
caves.
everything lives.
They
Yeah, this is
had
the
so
sulfur
much
cube's natural
potential to make
habitat.
it into
It's
something.
full of sulfur and cinnabar,
But no, it's
and these
decorative.
pools
It's
of
decorative.
sulfurous water that tells you that yeah, this is not the best place to hang around in.
That's why I
The
was so
simplest way
disappointed
to
the
find
last
these
time,
sulfur
'cause
caves is to look for
My
sulfur
God.
springs on the surface. You can see them by looking around
This
for
had
tall
so
geysers.
much more potential
With
to
those
just
majestic
being,
plumes,
you know,
who basically tell you that if you dig down there, you should
decorative
find the
blocks,
cave underneath.
and what they just showed. Of
A
course.
geyser is an upwelling of very
Like a-
hot
you know,
water
the
and
geyser,
steam.
what?
In real life, you do not want to stand in one. In Minecraft,
Why not?
why not?
And if you do stand in one, you will be shot up into the air.
Yeah, you can lift things,
Can be used for elevators.
creating really artistic things.
It's very dynamic.
It's very dynamic.
It looks really nice with those plumes of smoke.
Yes.
Chaos Cube is almost out, and it's looking to be a lot of fun features
So-
for every type of player. A lot of chaos for
So
everyone
yeah, that's
to
for
do.
contraptions. Okay.
just around the corner. And we've got a release date to share, don't we, Agnes?
Yes, Chaos Cube will be releasing on June 16th.
Yeah.
So June 16th.
That
okay.
game drop is going to be so much fun. But there are some other awesome things arriving even sooner. Tubbo and MCSR Ranked are bringing speedrunning to Minecraft Bedrock Edition, with brand new add-ons available today. So if you've been inspired by all of the crazy mid-off action here at TwitchCon, you'll definitely want to check out Tubbo's Speedrunning Worlds. And don't worry if you're new to speedrunning, there's even a free practice map to help you get started.
I really love how the community creates experiences for each other.
I never really liked the
mods,
marketplace, I'm not gonna
worlds.
lie.
I think it's a big part of that culture I talked about. And it also builds up so many different ways to play, which I think is super Minecrafty, because everyone can shape their own experience. And speaking about Minecraft experiences, we're also making something new. Let's catch up with the devs and hear a little about Minecraft Dungeons 2.
It's been so much fun to get back into the world of Minecraft Dungeons. Minecraft Dungeons 2 is an all-new action RPG.
The Minecraft
it's of
Dungeons
course
2,
a sequel to the first game, Minecraft Dungeons.
I still
we
have
took
the
this cool
first
concept and decided to make something fresh and exciting.
So what's the difference?
This felt like the perfect time to revisit the universe and bring these features to new and existing players.
Minecraft Dungeons 2 is introducing an all-new story and environments that players have never seen before.
You will fight your way through new biomes, some that might be familiar and some that might be completely new.
Some eagle-eyed viewers might have spotted something exciting in the teaser trailer, which is the Deep Dark portal. And, of course, in Minecraft Dungeons 2, you'll be visiting the Deep Dark for the first time in a Minecraft Dungeons game.
And you will meet a new foe in the Deep Dark, the Twisted Warden. It's a little bit slow, but it's very powerful and a heavy boss.
One of the things that I personally really enjoy is just playing together with your friends. And we're letting players do that in more ways than ever before.
Playing with my friends in a couch co-op session is very exciting because you get that bickering and kind of friendly banter towards it.
I'm the one who throws the TNT.
Okay.
Yes, and I've complained many, many times.
So is that the only difference? Just the
We can't wait for players to get their hands on Minecraft Dungeons 2 later this year.
Do you have a Roblox? Oh yeah, sorry for not answering. I didn't see it on the chat. Okay, I don't know why I apologize, but
I'm so excited to jump back in. I played my fair share of Minecraft Dungeons, so I'm ready to see what things we can find in this new one. Minecraft Arena. As you can tell, we've just opened our doors and this place is already packed with players. But I was lucky enough to get to check this place out all by myself. So let's have a look at that. Oh, it's so cute. And don't worry, I'm fine. I've played Minecraft this long, I know never to dig straight down. Never mind, bad idea, do not do that. Oh, so cold. Whoa. He is a little big to try and take home though. Luckily for me, this version from LEGO Minecraft is a lot more manageable. And speaking of LEGO Minecraft, I'm joined with Fred. You're one of the designers at LEGO. Tell me a bit about what you do.
So we play all day with bricks and create those amazing sets.
And what makes these sets different from the other Minecraft sets that you've done?
So this one is a big creature that we usually don't have in Minecraft, and we are super happy to have this chunky boy here with 4 minifigures as well to fight together.
I absolutely love the colors on it. It has such a nice pop.
Yes, right?
You also hide some things in the mouth.
Yeah, you can take
so they go
one of the figure
over
and basically have him.
Tons of chickens,
saddlebag. Build your collection and bring them into battle with your friend in our new jousting minigame.
That sounds fun. If you've got any interest in chickens, and I mean, who doesn't, head over to the marketplace.
That I think many of you might look forward to. I do too. Jens couldn't join us today, but he's been on set and has sent us something over. So let's take a look.
Okay, so they show shit at the end. Okay.
Hello, everyone. We're back on set. We work on the movie sequel, and we're very excited to show you a sneak peek of what's going on.
What's up, Minecraft Live? This is Jack Black, a.k.a. Steve.
And I'm Jason Momoa, better known as Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison.
We're so excited to be back here in beautiful New Zealand, shooting the sequel to a Minecraft movie.
While everything here is mostly top secret, we do want to give you a little glimpse of what we're up to.
As well as introduce you to one of the newest additions to our Minecraft family.
Hello there. How's it going? My name's Matt Berry. It's great to meet you. Now, I've been told I'm not allowed to tell you exactly who I'm playing in this new film, but...
It's costume.
Yeah, that's not turquoise. Steve would not be wearing that. Unbelievable. Where was I?
So yes, there is a lot of new in this movie, and a massive team hard at work taking this production to the next level. But we got some old friends returning as well.
Hi, Minecrafters. I am here in Chugless. In this movie, we are taking you so much deeper into the Minecraft world. New biomes, new characters, and of course, new mobs, along with some of my favorites, like these creepers behind me.
Now, Jack, there's something we need to share today, and I'm really excited about it. The official title for the Minecraft sequel.
We've been fighting over who gets to tell you.
But I won, and it's called...
We did it. We cracked the feed.
Oh, come on, come on. All right, guys. They heard you.
Don't worry. It's not going to be called a Minecraft movie sequel.
No. It's going to be called this. All right, roll the tape. Play it.
Well, I feel like that only leaves one other thing for us to do.
What's that? J-Slat? I don't know.
Yes,
He looked familiar.
Alex!
Oh, hi, guys.
Kirsten Dunst is Alex, everyone. We're giving everyone at Minecraft Live a little glimpse at the new movie.
Oh, cool. We'll see you in theaters next summer. And in the meantime, there is one other piece of exciting news that will give all of you Minecrafters a way to be a part of the movie.
Hey everyone, I'm Jared Hess, director of a Minecraft movie. And I'm Jens Bergensten, the Chief Creative Officer of Mojang Studios. So pumped to be talking to the fans and the players. You guys are the reason we're back in New Zealand making this movie, and we wanted to find a way to bring you into the film with us. So Jens is gonna share something really special we've been working on called the Minecraft Build Challenge. Big Jens, give him the deeds.
Thank you, Jared. Yes, we are planning an epic build challenge with amazing prizes. The winning build will actually appear in the movie or the end credits of the movie. We'll also set up private screenings for the finalists. All you need to do is create something awesome in a custom map. We've picked 4 biomes relevant to the movie, which should help inspire your builds. We'll select the finalists, then it will be back to the community for the final vote. And yes, there will be a cave up for grabs.
You heard the man. So let's get building, and we'll see you in theaters next summer.
Okay.
Because you've seen the sets in real life, just by watching a participating stream. It's a shame you can't interact in this because...
Something I think a lot about, I would say every day, is the design philosophy of Minecraft. Like, how do we keep this magic of the game at the same time as we keep evolving it for many, many years? One thing we have stated, for example, is that Minecraft is and should continue to be a generational game. And I think this is really beautiful, because Minecraft is actually generational in 2 ways. First, it's generational because it's a shared passion that transcends age. I love hearing stories of families playing together. For example, stories of long-lasting family Minecraft worlds. These worlds hold so many precious memories, and new memories are still being created. And Minecraft is also generational because it's designed and evolved to last for generations. So those family worlds can then be passed down over time. This long-term thinking has inspired a stewardship approach to the way we develop Minecraft. So today, we are the ones carrying the torch. And when it's time for us to hand it over to the next generation of game devs, we want to give them a game that still is deeply beloved and still stays true to its core. This also means that we have a very long-term vision for Minecraft. So for the coming years, we have a few high-level areas of the game that will be our main focuses. One of them is adventures. Minecraft is about so many different things, and you can play in so many different ways. And going on challenging, rewarding, and meaningful journeys is one delightful way to play.
Okay, that
So
footage
we
is
have some
laggy.
exciting
What
years
the
ahead.
fuck?
But today, we will focus on the near future. The amazing Drops team have just started to work on the next drop. Let's see what they have been up to. Hey, Gustav!
Hey, Agnes.
I brought coffee.
Ooh, thank you.
So, last time we saw you, you were a community manager, and
That's
now
right.
you have a new role.
I do have a new role. I have been working with our game drops for a long time now, and I've really gotten to know our players, how they function, what they want, and yeah, now I get to help make game drops in a new fashion, which feels great.
So, maybe you have something you can show the full audience?
So it is very early days, and I know we don't usually start talking about the third game drop until later in the summer, but since we're doing this bonus Minecraft Live at TwitchCon, I thought, why not show the audience a sneak peek of what the team is working on?
Ah, yes, lovely.
So, jumping straight in, what we're looking at right now is the new forest biome that we're working on, and it's called the Dappled Forest.
The
colors.
Forest.
Right?
Okay.
The Dappled Forest is our newest addition to Minecraft. It's a new forest biome with many great new additions.
It's like the poplar tree. I mean, you have the poplar tree has some nice red, orange, yellow leaves, and then besides that, you have the little mushrooms
So
scattered
fall.
around.
And the red shrubs.
The red shrubs.
You implemented a fall biome.
Nice biome, very cozy.
What?
Thanks. I would say
Good
that
they
the
did
Dappled
not add
Forest is really
seasons.
inspired by growing up in Michigan and the very beautiful warm colors you would see in the trees and everything. And of course, you also see that here in Sweden, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, the cold chicken from the Spring to Life game
Best
drop living
haircut in the game.
living its best life. Here we also see the new red shrubs that we've added to this biome. It's not a normal bush. We tend to biome tint those around the world, but this will stay red no matter where you put it. Which I think is lovely for like decorative purposes and
Yeah, that gives lots of opportunities, like building nice gardens, parks.
Exactly. We also see
You
the new
added a
poplar
shrub
wood set
and it's
that I think is
it's
fantastic.
decorative.
It has this warm
Are
gray
you
tone
kidding?
to it.
You could have just made new food
The new
with
poplar wood set
it.
mixes very well with the payload wood set.
They made the
because the
same
payload
mistake
wood
as
set is
last
white.
time.
Now the poplar wood set is like a warm gray. I think this is a very
Alright,
nice
let's see.
transition and can also be very well mixed in with stone.
The new poplar door
What?
is kind of
Why?
inspired by
We
some of the
already
doors I've
had
actually
white
seen
planks.
in Sweden, where you have like the nice diamond window, and then you have these kind of stripes
Right?
going down,
Am I
which
going crazy?
I think one of the developers kind of described almost as fishbone-like.
Yeah, I think there's also one more thing that we could show as part of this sneak peek. So we are also working on a new structure called the Abandoned Camp.
That was a white plank thing. They just added another white plank.
And I love it also, how that kind of deepens the mystery of the game. It makes you ask questions like, so who placed this camp here? Like, what adventure were they on? It's like we're
Also,
planting,
was that
like, so
wool?
who? How that kind of deepens the mystery of the game. It makes
Okay,
you
so
ask
they
questions
added
like,
wool
so who
stairs.
placed this camp here? Like, what adventure were they on? It's like we're planting storytelling seeds.
Exactly. Like the fact that it's abandoned means that someone had an adventure here before you. And having these points of interest that you can stumble upon as you adventure out into the world of Minecraft is super precious to me.
I do very much like that it comes with a rather nice block for us wool lovers.
That's right. We kind of realized that in order to make them look fancy, we need to have wool stairs. So I see that as an added bonus for builders. I know that players have been asking us to add that to the game. So it's nice, like getting that in there.
With the new wool stairs and wool slabs, you'll be able to build just much more colorful builds. Yeah, so I think it's another way for players to build.
Thank you so much, Gustav, for the sneak peek and showing it to the full audience. When can we test it?
Well, like we said, it's still very early days, and we're going to keep adding features to this game drop. But we plan to have the Dappled Forest out in testing later this summer. And as a former community manager, I really look forward to having this
Why am I not surprised, man? I know it's like early, like it's still being worked on, but That was a red shrub. You could make food from that. And from what I heard, they wanted to make it decorative. Dude. That was yet
Early
another
opportunity to
missed
get feedback
opportunity.
from all the players.
That's so good.
But
More info about
I've been noticing that their drops have been less anything but more decorative. They've been dropping like good updates, but the problem is each time they drop a good update, they don't actually make a use for it. They just make it decorative. And like I'm just saying this, my god, I can't believe they even messed up the red shrub. That was so fucking simple to make it. Just make a red berry. Like, I know there's like already red berries there, but make like a kind of like a different version of it or something. At the very least, that lets me know that you put extra effort into the update. But no, the red shrub is just basically a decorative item, and it's like, come on. That was your opportunity to make new food. Maybe like another equivalent to berries, but no, it's like it has to be decorative. Oh, here we go. For the garden. Yeah, just like every other thing in Minecraft. You can put flowers in your garden. The fucking red shrub just stands out. This, like, and you know the worst part? Even the flowers themselves has like another purpose. The dyes to color shit. So like, I just hope they just uh give the red shrubs as, you know, at least more purpose than this decorative. But knowing what they have done so far, like just decorative shit, I doubt that, which makes me sad because I really want like more uses of things than just decorative. The most bummed I've been was like the sulfur biome in the caves. They could have just made sulfur and add some uses to it. Let me see. Let me look into this shit. Hey Blitz. No, is it? So sulfur is used to produce sulfuric acid. And guess what? Guess what? Sulfuric acid is basically the oh, how's it going? I'm doing good. Um so all the sulfur shit can be used for fertilizer. You know what this means, right? They could have just made fertilizer. And what that does is speed up the process of farming. That would have been so fucking useful. But no, they just use sulfur just so they can introduce a mob that you can just hit around. let me see. Sulfur is also used for pesticide, which so basically it gets rid of insects, which I don't really see any point in having because, Minecraft doesn't have any bugs in their game, which is surprising because literally the game has literally if they want to resort to like reality, they should add bugs. Like maybe they could do creepy crawlies, and then that maybe when they have like they still have the sulfur shit, they can add pesticide or at least something you can make to like put like if I remember right, pesticide is usually sprayed. So maybe like iron like cuz you use iron to make the can. And you can I don't know what you can use for the spray, like the spray part, but maybe you could use the pesticide because you can make the bugs like annoying things to deal with, and you can use pesticide to clean your house. So it's also used for batteries and acne and other conditions like fungi. Fungi is okay, so fungi, there's mushrooms in Minecraft, so maybe you could put the sulfur in somewhere else to prevent the growth of mushrooms, even though I don't know why you would do that, since you use mushroom for stew. Um, so generally just medicine and batteries. Medicine should be another way to increase, like, to heal up. Because the only way you could heal up is by eating, right? Um, so maybe when full sulfur is introduced, maybe you could use like leather or something. Okay, so it's also used for creams, powders, soaps, and bath stuff. So they could also use that for like for treatment for acne and okay, so I don't think you have acne though in Minecraft. It doesn't even matter how you look. But yeah, from what I'm seeing, like you can make medicine with it. So maybe they should have used the sulfur to make like a medicine thing. To heal up your bar. Now, what gets me is the batteries. My god. There is so much you can do with batteries. Literally, batteries is used in everyday life. But if they want to like stick to Minecraft, they should have done it with fertilizer. Like I think that should be the main thing they should use with sulfur that they implemented so they can just speed up the process of the growth of um the farm, because there is some points where people just want to grow their farm faster. So if I'm just so surprised how they introduced sulfur, and I just did like a second of research, and sulfur is confirmed to be used in fertilizer. How come, like, how come I just found that out like with 2 seconds of research, and they implemented sulfur without even including that? They could just use it to speed, like I said, use it to speed up process of growing your farm. That would have been so useful in many situations. But instead, they just give you like, oh, okay, here's like a sulfur block that's decorative. Be happy. I know when they said when they wanted to do like smaller drops, but I did not realize that these smaller drops are like only 100% decorative. Like they don't have any uses whatsoever. I did not know that the quantity of the update like being reduced meant the reduction of the quality of the update. Because what I thought was like, okay, add these small things. They're decorative, but they're kind of using that to make everything decorative instead of actually adding uses to them. And it's like, I don't know what their plan is. Like maybe include the decorative shit first, and then later, like add some shit to it, like uses. But we all know that they never do that. And now they're introducing red shrubs. And just by a singular research, you know what comes up? Berries. How do you even miss that? How you implement a red shrub and you don't even think adding a new berry to it? Or at least collect berries from it. How did that even get past them? How? That's just stupid. This. Like, genuinely, how? Because what I did like a few seconds of research on both of those things. And I came up with more uses than they will ever do. This. In about a few minutes. Or seconds. Okay, so my question is, what do they mean with keeping it like in Minecraft? Because that's turning sulfur into fertilizer. That's perfect for Minecraft. That has to do with farming. That's literally the main part of Minecraft. How come they didn't even think about that? How? That's crazy. This. That is crazy. Like, how does that even work? Like, that kind of did you guys just witness that? I came up with several fucking uses of things that they introduced in the game within a few seconds. With correct research. And I'm talking about like a whole company, a whole studio that has a bunch of people working on the game. And I'm just one person. Just that's actually just crazy, man. That like like but wait a minute. Hold on. Let's take a few steps back. They said to do small drops, right? Like small drops, that's what they wanted to do. But that sulfur biome in the caves, that wasn't small. That was big. That made changes to the biome, the cave biome. That was a big update. So for it to lack any uses makes it makes no sense if you actually think about it. Because that was no small update. The fact that they're also working on a new biome. A new biome. That looks like fall. Like a fall season. That's also big. Because even though you probably will rarely see it, it affects the terrain in some way. So I'd say that's like, it's not a small update, but you may not see it that much, but it's still part of the biome that you will eventually come across, like no matter the fuck what. So I'd say that these updates that they're working on, like the Sulfur Cave update, that one's pretty big. You'll be able to see it everywhere in the caves. Well, it's a cave biome, so you probably need to look for it, but you'll eventually come across it, eventually. So I'd say that's a big update. I think they should add, if that's truly the case, where you'll come across that biome, eventually, they should have added more uses to sulfur than just decorative blocks. And I think they've gotten, like, much lazier, because it's like, here's a new block with endless potential. Oh, well, you want more uses with it? I'm sorry about that, but you have to... The only thing you can do with them is just build with it. That disappoints me so much. Like, they have so much creative ideas that they could put in their game. And it's like, it's so sad, because like they have so much ideas that they put in the game that's awesome, but they undeliver it. They underdeliver so bad to the point where they strip those creative ideas into its hollow shell. Like, and then just turn it decorative. Like, I am so disappointed. I've been kind of disappointed in them since the last Minecraft Live, and this just kind of adds on to it, because it's like they added a biome that looks exactly like fall. Why not just add seasons? A mod does that. And it's like, what are they trying to do there? Are they trying to add like each season like into biomes, like for example, Christmas for, you know, the snowy biome. That's Christmas. And we're just now seeing the fall biome. It doesn't make sense. So so there's spring, summer, winter, fall. So yeah, I do remember winter and fall, and I'm pretty sure I remember spring. So what about summer? What is that gonna look like? Just dandelions? Just I don't know what they're trying to make here. I mean, like either way, not much people are gonna like if it is Christmas, not much people are going to explore it. They're gonna go in creative mode and use the blocks provided to make Christmas related shit. That's what they're gonna do. They're not gonna go in survival and just explore to that biome and just say like, "Hey, Merry Christmas." Let's be. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's so sad to see because like there is so much potential with Minecraft. There's so much potential and it's like clearly being underutilized. Maybe from the higher ups or someone is on the team like doling down these creative ideas. Let's not forget what happened with the mob boats and, you know, fireflies. And not much people. I am genuinely disappointed. Because, like, it's not because I have, like, high expectations of the updates. Which, if I do, then, yeah, I'll take accountability for it. But it just feels like the big updates transformed into decorative only updates, if you know what I mean. Remember, this is the same team who made the Nether update. Probably the biggest and probably one of the bestest updates that they've made. Like, because it was a game changer for the Nether. And the Nether really needed an update. And it's like, what's going on here? Like, what's going on? And it's like, many people have asked for the end update. Like, if you go to Minecraft right now and end up in the net, and not the Nether, but the end, you'll notice how barren it is. Which I'm pretty sure, I think that's like the purpose of it. But like, it's been like that for ages. Like, it's been like that. And it's like, hey, maybe we could change things up to freshen things up. Because the end has looked like that since the beginning. Well, at least until the other update. Um, that added shulkers and that, what was that? The purple things? Not Endermen, but, you know, there's this biome. And it's like, huh. Okay, so it's been like that for so long. And it's like, hey, people have been asking for the end update, right? Where is it? You know, this, like, where is it? And it's like, I'm just going to say that, you know, like, there is so much potential with Mojang. But for some reason, that potential is always, and I mean always, underutilized. And it's like, man, that's so disappointing. This, honestly, I'm just going to be honest here, guys. Should I even continue to react to Minecraft lives? This, cause like I'm starting to like see not much of a point here to react to them if it's gonna be like, oh, here's another decorative block. Like, there's nothing new that they introduce, just a new custom block that you can use for building and make your house in. And it's like, should I even bother anymore? This is, because I don't know, man. I'm starting to not know. Because, I'm really starting to like see that there's like something. I don't know what's happening, but something in Mojang is sapping the creativity out with each idea. Something is holding it back. And it's like, I think personally, I think it's Microsoft. Microsoft is probably one of the worst companies existing currently. This, because each IP they buy, they kind of like ruin it in some way. And it's like, yikes, man. It's kind of sad to see that Mojang is one of them. This, and let's not forget what Google did to YouTube. This, wait, that's not Microsoft though. But I'd say Google is like it kind of like even like equally as more or equal as, big as Microsoft. So I guess Google isn't any different. And it's like, so like I'm just like, okay. Yeah, I came across like a a tweet about the update. It's like, oh, it looks like they only know how to code wood. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, everyone agrees to it, but that's not true because they introduced the Nether update. They are capable, but something is holding them back. And I personally believe that it's Microsoft because they own them. They are capable. They just need to do it. But Microsoft's just like, no, that idea is gonna tank our business. So I'm just gonna like say like, hey, just ruin this game because money. And it's like, fuck you, Microsoft. Just let's not forget how they like how they are implementing Copilot, like they're forcing their AI onto other people's computers. Like not by choice, that's the problem. This and it's like, holy shit, man. Does because it's really again, it's really sad to see. Just oh yeah, this is Farm Sim, by the way. Does okay, yeah, Jerry can. I need to fill it up. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was kind of scared there because I thought it was. Wait, how much? No, 0. Okay, so I need to take a trip to the gas station. Okay. But yeah, I'd say that, you know, something clearly is holding Mojang back, and I believe it's Microsoft. Microsoft and Google are probably the most corrupt, monopolistic companies ever, but they get away with it because they have like millions of dollars, billions. And it's like that's also kind of another thing. They kind of overprice everything. Yeah, I think personally, I think the main issue is how companies are becoming investors only, like investor only. And it's like, I hate that mindset because it's far from the truth. Like, far, far from the truth. Because, it's just like, the customers have been there since the beginning. And it's like, you're screwing them over because the investors make you more money than they could. And it's like it's coming to a point where the companies are blatantly disrespecting um they are blatantly disrespecting their customers like at each chance they get by paywalling and adding subscriptions and forcing people to pay each month because they just don't want to not be greedy for 1 minute. Just and it's like it's gotten worse over time. Like it's gotten really fucking bad. Just and I personally think that like maybe wait, hold on. Where am I going? Yeah, I want to do general store. So yeah, I'm going the right way. Um, that there should be some sort of revolt, like protest against like the general companies that that they just paywall everything and treat their customers with not much respect because they were there to fund your company. This like they were there to fund your company, and the next thing that you do is like, wait, what can I sell though? What can I sell? Let me see. So this is what can I sell here? Because I can sell something. This I don't know what. This but yeah, I think personally that, you know, that the corruption from Google and Microsoft, like there needs to be some sort of protest because but like I'm okay, I'm sorry for talking about politics here because this gets kind of dark here. But I found it the most surprising that one of the most disgusting files ever to be released, but it's also the truth in things. And the people in the files do the most horrific shit I've ever seen that's currently in power that is met with no protests whatsoever. When I noticed that, when all of that is just silence, my jaw dropped because that's what I saw in that, what I heard. Wait, hold on. Was the most horrendous shit I've ever seen in my entire life. And this and like that's not getting backlash along with these like companies like doing whatever they want, and it's like I think we need like people need to be stronger, um like much stronger than they are now because like we need to start speaking up about things, about like how bad things are so they can improve, you know? But it's like we don't. And it's like, wow, this like that's some pretty bad stuff coming like, you know, coming out. This and that's like met with silence, like what the fuck? Wait, where's the uh-oh, did I forget to purchase a woodcutter? I probably did. This But yeah, I think wait, who is the current CEO of Microsoft? Is it still like Bill Gates? Hold on. I'm gonna check after I put the wood aside. Because I don't know who the current CEO of Microsoft is. I think Bill Gates is still alive. Hold on. Let me set these things here. I need to get the woodcutter, but okay, so I need to go to hardware store. Oh, what the fuck? But it's like I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is coming from a person who grew up in this year. The 2000s, it wasn't perfect. Okay? I can say that right now. It was not perfect. There could have been some things better. But things weren't as bad as they are now. Like, if you're asking me how bad things got compared to that year and now, I don't think it's not even 10 times bad. I think it's like 200 times. Yeah, that's how bad things got. That's how bad things got. And like sometimes I'm just like, is it even worth continuing anymore? And it's like, I mean, yeah, it is worth it because who knows, it may get better, but there has been like, that point where like you just wait for things to get better. Like you wait. And you have patience, you know? And sometimes when you wait too long and you get really patient and nothing changes for so long, and things get progressively worse, yeah, it really does kick you in the nuts there. It kicks you in the nuts. And it doesn't feel too good. And it's like you start to question everything. And it's like, can things get better? It's been like this for quite some time. It's becoming worrying. Okay, so where do I want to put these? I mean, I can just move them whenever I want to. So let's just... I got two, so the process would speed up faster. There we go. This. And this. But yeah, sometimes when things are just bad, which is literally all the time, it's like you gotta remind yourself every once in a while that it looks that way because you're cooped up in your room, right? You know, when you go outside and, get some sunshine, things really do change. Because, you'll realize that maybe everything that you've seen and heard, that doesn't make up literally everything in the entire planet. You gotta sometimes remind yourself that, you know, there's shit out there. There's like, there's shit out there waiting for you, you know? This, and I think because we're all so cooped up on, you know, in the internet in our rooms 24/7, I think that contributes to why we all are like so, we feel so miserable about ourselves and everyone else, because it's like, it's like easily comparable to seeing like um a small part, like you basically cover your eyes and see, like when you look at a painting, you cover one eye and you see only half of the painting, right? So we've been covering our one eye for so long that we forgot there was an other side of the painting. Um, and it's like, because of that, we become miserable, and it sucks. Wait, can I make? Because what we need to do, like collectively, like everyone, it's like we need to remove our hand from that one eye and look at life at, you know, at a way where it doesn't really make us miserable. Because there's so much people out there who are hell-bent on just hating. Like, I've seen how people hate, and it's just like, you know, that's the only thing they know how to do, because they are basically miserable people with miserable lives when they have the opportunity to change it. You know, this that the opportunity has always been there. They just don't choose to take it because they rather be in their comfort zones, and instead of getting therapy, like they want to remain miserable and bring everyone down with them. And I think that's like the common problem nowadays. Like, you see it everywhere. You see so much people contributing to that, and it's like, where has the love gone, you know? This, and I think the main issue is the internet. I think ever since it became so normalized, uh I think people got way too comfortable to what they say, like on the internet, without any repercussions. Like, Twitter's the main example. Oh, the Twitter. Just wait till you see what people say on there. Like, the horrendous shit that they say on there. And it's like, let's type this post out and just leave it at that. I know it's going to garner attention, and that's what I want, just attention. Just, and it's like, I mean, yeah, you got those clicks, you got those likes and views and retweets, but at what cost? What? Because it's just a temporary relief, right? It's a temporary relief. But if you think it in a way that it is temporary, you need to also think what makes it, what you need to do to make it a forever relief, right? Does, because if you do temporary relief after temporary relief, the problem is never going to go away. It's going to come back eventually. This, And it's like, just because you inflame some people with your post, and it's like, this, what does that give you, like, other than temporary relief and temporary satisfaction? This, like, why is that so normalized, you know? This, why is stuff like that so normalized? Because that is so hateful and degrading. This, you know, like, and again, excuse me, I think it's personally because people have internet, it, mobile phones, tablets, the internet. It's so ingrained into people's lives, and nowadays people grow up with it to the point where people just, like, I believe the internet is causing delusion, like, generally, because the internet is uh like, you see how much people, like, you see what kind of mindsets they have, and it's so warped. And it's like everybody, like, you see it on X, you see it on Instagram, you see it on YouTube even. Like, there's so many warped mindsets that, though, simply all you got to do is stop using the internet for probably like 2 weeks, and you'll probably be back to normal, like an actual normal human being with a working mind. And it's like, nobody does that anymore because they are so accustomed by COVID mandates, like, where you have to stay cooped in your, I'd say that COVID ruined everything. COVID destroyed so much shit. But I think people are stuck in this cycle where they are remained cooped up in their house, even though there's really no reason to do that anymore, you know? COVID, it's like an enforced habit, you know? COVID, what the fuck, COVID? COVID enforced this habit to stay inside the house, right? Because, you know, the COVID thing is spreading. But from what I heard, I don't see any COVID shit anymore, which we can assume that it's not spreading anymore. Therefore, renders like staying inside 24/7 obsolete. But that habit was so ingrained that people still do it anyway when there's no reason to do it anymore. And I think uh I think things should people should learn how to, like, go out, like, try to get rid of that habit, because, you know, that habit is clearly destroying, like, it's a global destruction thing. It's so bad, like, it's affecting so many people. And it's like, I just want things to get better, and the first step to get better is, like, to teach ourselves to get outside, like, quit that COVID habit. And yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, by the way. Also, there's a gaming session. I don't know what it, wait, hold on. Oh, I think it's Fortnite. Okay. But yeah, sorry for that boomer rant, but back then when I grew up, way before COVID, man, I know why things were better, because technology was more balanced. Because, you know, playing games on the phone, that was the thing. That's why iPods exist back then. They were meant to be like smartphone, like they had where you can call other people and play apps. And it's like, I believe back when I was a teen, you play an app on the phone while you were bored or at school, and then whenever you were done, you just put it away and talk to other people. That's how it was. But now you don't do that anymore. Now it's like I think social media was part of it, but yeah, I need to use the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Hey guys, I am back, but I'm gonna go to the gaming session, so I'll be right back. I'm not sure how long. Wait, is it even still going on? Yeah. Okay. I'll be back. Guess who's back? Okay, so I'm trying. Apparently, I kind of looked up how to make some more money. Apparently, you can hunt, and that gives you the most money. I never really hunted before. That's kind of the thing. So I kind of don't know what to do. I mean, I know what to do. I need to find the animals first. What the actual shit? I see my barn over there. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Hmm. Very strange indeed. I don't see any animals. This. Okay. I'm sorry. I have to. Wait. Just get. Okay then. Where's my car? Right here? No? I can't see shit. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me through. Oh, shit. I can't see shit. What the hell is that shit? This is... Okay, so I think the rest of the meat is like down here. I remember it being nearby the barn. Yep, there it is. This this right here, you can sell this meat for a lot. So this. Wait, let me make sure there's like. No! This. Ah! What the fuck? Okay, so I can sell a lot of shit here. I have some eggs and some meat. So what I need to do is go to the best burger shit. Let's see how much money I can sell from that. Because eggs, I think they only sell not that much. But I heard that hunting can sell you a lot. So this is kind of like my first time doing this. If I earn a lot from this, then I'm definitely gonna go out hunting more often. This is best burger. Oh my gosh. That is a lot. This. Can I get more bullets? I think I could get more of that in the hardware store. Log trailer. I haven't really got in the nitty-gritty of this, so but I don't see any bullets. Maybe they're from the general store. Hmm. There is some things in here though, like the meat grinders. So there's meat grinder and manual sausage stuffer. What the fuck? This is an ovoscope. What the fuck is this? This is sprinkler. Okay. Shovel. Let's see. What is the cheapest? Because usually the cheapest, like, is what you start off with. Water tank. Okay, I already have that. Inflatable mattress. I think that's for sleeping. Sprinkler. Wait, these buckets are like cheap. Okay. Barrel's also cheap. High frame is also cheap. So why are these buckets cheap? Are they for collecting milk? I think the barrel is for water. Tools. Trimmer. Okay, trimmer, that's obviously for sheep. Ear tag, that's also for animals. Cooler. What is an ovoscope? Ovoscope. Oh, apparently it checks eggs. Is that why it's so cheap? Oh. Well, why do you need to do that? Farming is expensive. Oh god, here we go with EMAD. Oh lord. This is compact cooker. What is that? What does a pan? What is this shit? What the fuck? Okay, So assuming I get meat, let's try to get the meat grinder then. And the sausage stuffer. Oh wait, no, that takes up a lot of... Shit. Can't spend too much. Axe. I guess I can do shovel. That shovel is used to plant things. Like trees. Maybe I should focus on, like, doing more for the C words. For that, I need to go here to the general store. Because that's where the C words are. I can't say the C word because Chica would peck me. Don't hug me a mat. Don't hug me a mat is in the works. Oh yeah, I can also confirm this. When I do finish Don't Hug Me a Mat, the next thing I'm gonna do is the non-canon singers. So this, but I have not touched the script yet, but I will. So this is all right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, so we can get pigs, goats, sheep. The cheapest is the chickens, obviously, because... Yeah, but what's the difference between the rooster, then? Do they lay eggs faster? I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Does... Which you can hatch into chicks. When killed, they use let's see, 30 live rooster. Chickens. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I need roosters. It's, basically they're male C words. I have two C words in the thing, but not roosters. So should I get roosters? No, that spent most of my goddamn budget. Let's just keep it at 1. I'll have 3. I can get a yeah. Tomato seeds. Okay, the seeds are fairly cheap. Let's get some tree seedlings. So how do I begin farming? Like... Bullets. Hold on, I think it teaches me. Glossary. To control animal populations and stop them breeding, you can sterilize them using the sterilize gun. Their sex marker would lose their color. Animal transportation. Farming. The tractor is used to cultivate the land. Spread. Okay, so that's like later, because I that is way too expensive. So basically, the unfertilized eggs, yeah, I can sell, but the fertilized eggs, I'll have to keep in the thing. Okay. So for that, I need an ovoscope, which is this. Okay. This. Darn it, I don't have a shovel. That is not good. So fertilized egg would have a dark spot on it. Wait, is there a shovel in here? Because I need that to plant the thing. Nope, I have to go to the hardware store. Fuck. Hardware store. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now I can plant the trees. But, Wait, didn't I purchase bullets? What happened to that? It's a bloob, bloob, bloob. There it is. Derp. Did I get my shovel from the... I didn't get my shovel. Yep, I did not get my shovel. Shit. So basically what I need to do is go back all the way to the hardware store and get my shovel. Great. Bitch. There we go. Down. There we go. Those should sprout into trees. Well, I have like $70. Nothing? Guess I have to wait till it's dark. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Ah. Okay, so apparently you can sell the planks, but not for too much at the hardware store. But I'd rather sell planks that don't sell much before than going bankrupt, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I think I sell it at the hardware store if I'm correct. So wait, did it just say eggs? Egg 2. Okay. Yeah, because apparently you can sell wooden planks, and I'm gonna maybe I should do that, because there was this time in this game where I got bankrupt and I couldn't pay for anything and I had to wait for the sea words to lay their eggs. It wasn't a good thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna sell the planks now. This. Let's see how much this makes. This. So hardware store, yep. But wait, in order for me to sell it, I need to go to a certain part of it. There should be this orange line or square box around. Um, how can I sell? Because I know where to go, I just need to go there, I just need to find it. Huh? Hold on. Diz. Yeah, because apparently there should be like this parking spot where you go and then it appears in the selling thing. Oh, okay, so you sell on the thing, like on the shopping cart thing. Let me see. What? All that for $2? Oh, wait, no, I think it's $2 each. That's why it makes it 37. Oh, okay. All right. Actually, that's not bad. I can just keep selling it. There you go. Now I'm increasing in price. This. Very, 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 very nice. Very nice. Because I think I need more... Yeah, I definitely need more fuel. Okay, let's, yeah, keep going. I think I keep going straight. Because I'm gonna go to the gas station. Yeah, gas station. Huh? Hey Nola, how's it going? If you were master of one of the games you played on your method, which would it be? You know, there's... Maybe I could, if... You know, this is a hypothetical. Because I'm gonna be really busy with it. Don't have me Matt and non-canon singer stuff. But if I do get the chance to remaster that, it'll probably be evilmat.exe. Does... Alright. My truck has been fueled, and the jerry can has been fueled, so... Here we go, let's go back to the farm. I might consider selling more planks because, I don't want to go broke. This is... Okay, let's, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm feeling kind of... sleepy? Not sleepy, but... kind of like... Oh, maybe I'm just like... Hold on. Safe. There we go. I'm gonna do... What the fuck? Okay, so Outpath is getting a VR version, but it's a separate thing. Come on, why do we have to pay more for the same game? Only for it to be VR. What is that? Like, what is that? This is... I can play so much games. I just don't know what. Ghost Watchers. Okay, we'll do Ghost Watchers then. Okay, so technically, Don't Hum Me I'm Scared update. By the way, guys. So, you know how on they recently did a dropout thing? It's like a streaming service or something, but I don't know if I feel like playing anything, so we'll just relax and chill out. But as I was saying, so so basically, um, so basically, the Don't Hum Me I'm Scared, the TV show recently is hosting on Dropout, which is a streaming service, I think. I don't know what Dropout is, but I think that's what it is. So they made a post about the final episode, the electricity of the TV show, you know, and it was interestingly worded where it said final season. Final season, not series finale. What that is implying is there is going to be another season. Because if they really wanted to end it there, they could have just said series finale. But they didn't. They said season finale. So I think, judging by that alone, um, yeah, judging by that alone, I think there will be another season of the TV show. But it's gonna be a long time since when we're gonna get it. Let me see. College Humor. Oh, yeah, I remember College Humor. College, oh, let me see. Dropout. Let's see. All right, let's go all the way back to 2010. So I'm going to look at the Dropout TV in 2010. Oh my God. What the fuck? Okay, so Dropout, the site. Hold on, let's go to 2012. Oh my God. You know, Nilla, I wish you were right with College Humor, but Dropout actually used to be a not safe for work site, like an adult site. So wait, what you're telling me is that they used an originally not safe for work site for a streaming service? Yeah, back in 20, let me see, did they, or were they still the same in 2016? Let me see. Oh, the YouTube channel? Oh, I thought you were talking about the site. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I can do that. All right. Let's see. All I'm gonna say is I'm not gonna share the screen because I don't want to show anything inappropriate. Okay, so really nothing much has changed with the Dropout YouTube other than 2023, which I'm assuming that was when it was made. Okay, let's see what it looked like in 2023. Nope, nothing. This kind of buggy. Or maybe it's because... Yep. Okay, I just went to Dropout and it says College Humor. Yeah, you're right. It used to be College Humor. So wait, does this mean College Humor used an adult site to transform into one of their old sites? Or one of their old sites? Not old, their sites? Very interesting. What the fuck? This 'Alright, let's go to 2006 College Humor. Here we go. Yeah. GT, 404 not found. 404 shit. This. Oh wait, Don't Have Me I'm Scared TV release. When was it? Okay, so it released in 2022. It's been 4 years. Let's see. Oh my god, that is old YouTube. It is. The truth about Ronald McDonald. What the fuck? Oh yeah, there it is, college humor. Two best friends play Slender. It's not loading. Man, 2012 was such a year. Cause that was also the same year where Slender the 8 Pages came out, and I'm looking at the videos, and there's like a bunch of videos playing like Slender the 8 Pages and how to make Slender not scary. And there's also $20 mode, which is a meme. It is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know what to do now. Um I'll probably rest today. I don't know. Cause I genuinely don't know what to do. Kind of tired. Let me see. Okay. I have the document out about the editing, so but I really feel like I'm at the state where maybe I'm gonna do some things before going to sleep or something. I don't know. This just because I don't wanna sleep on stream. Uh, okay, yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm gonna before I go to sleep though I'm gonna do something. So let's do shoutouts. Shout out to Layla, Big, Blitz, Emad, Nilla, and everyone who watched the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and do some things before I go to sleep. I'm still working on the script for Donut Mat 6, and I'm gonna do some non-canon singers things, but that'll be after I'm done with Don't Have Me Matt, and also some games or some the game I was working on the clicker thing. I need to work on that. Let me put that on my list. Let me see. Okay, so I wrote all my projects down so I don't forget. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys the next one, and I hope you guys have the good rest of your day. I might stream again later, who knows, but we'll see. So see ya.